have to do it by committee today, for sure. Cam Thomas to the rolling Day'Ron Sharpe. He pitches it back out to Thomas. Isaac is there. Isaac took it away from him. Thomas gets it back. Shot clock at 1, and he makes the three-point shot.
Off one leg.
But on this end, this is a bad matchup for Zach Edey because Finney Smith is more of a perimeter player, not a real big.
Fade away by Thomas is in. Thomas with Santos. Shows it. Cam Thomas.
Whatever opportunity I may get, about 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, my goal is always to get out there and contribute toward winning. It sounds like a Kobe mentality to me, and as you mentioned earlier, MJ, Giannis called GT's performance against Indy Kobe-esque.
Before the game, you know, without saying that, I mean, it's just he has the ability to score, and he's going to
remain on the floor for the Knicks.
Cam Thomas is also reinserted. There he is on the baseline.
And Thomas, like Brunson, just off the bench.
By the way, Williams has 11 rebounds. You can see why. He soars. Thomas gets free. Turns, shoots, scores.
That's a layup for him. Anytime he do anything.
Sharpe the screen. Thomas handles. Sharpe the screen. Thomas handles.
You can get two sometimes. You can get a layup or a dunk sometimes. It's okay. You don't have to run to the three-point line on the 3-on-1 break.
Thomas a step back three. That was nasty.
Claxton. He wants to get rid of it. He'll find Cam Thomas. Thomas navigates to the baseline. Double clutches. Oh, what a tough shot by Cam Thomas.
That was a tough shot.
Thomas on the bounce. Took a bump from Garland. Can't penetrate. Keeps his dribble. Thomas wearing those bright green shoes. Cans an 18-footer.
Nets basketball trailing the Knicks by 2. 5 minutes gone by. First quarter. Thomas again. That's his 4th three. He is 4 for 4 from behind the arc. Thomas defended by Sims. Thomas from 3 for the 3rd time.
Thomas, sidestep 3, nothing but net, right in front of us.
What a nice performance from the rookie.
Thomas. Oh, how did he get that? Under Keldon.
In-season tournament last year, now referred to as the NBA Cup. Here's Thomas from 3, he's knocked down and connects.
Thomas working around the second screen. Thomas drives in. Cam Thomas out of this world.
Another chance for Brooklyn. Thomas cutting through, swooping in, plus the foul. Cam Thomas.
Take advantage on the boards, get inside. They don't have the same type of presence when it comes to rim protection. Here's Cam Thomas. I'm telling you. Listen.
For 24 points the last time they played. Nice job, Cam.
Cam Thomas back in there. Steps back on Pritchard. That's his office. He's a mid-range scorer.
Yeah, and he could chew with his body.
Could have let it go out of bounds. No clock. Time would have come off the clock. Instead, he grabs it. Thomas hoists the 3 and hits. And it's a 2-point game.
Thomas hits a 3.
I'll tell you what, they're 6 of 12 right now from the three-point line. That's the difference.
When you're going deep into the clock, Cam Thomas trying for 3, backbreaker. You knew what happened because of the stall at the offensive end.
I think it's at the stock room at Aldi right now.
Aldi's got it. Aldi's got it right now, baby.
Now Buzelis has to defend a very good score. Nice moves by Cam Thomas.
Watford tracks it down. 1 minute in, 4th quarter. Thomas, contested shot over Merrill.
Wow, that was great defense.
Steve Kerr talked about improved Warrior transition defense. Wiggins hustle saved a layup. And Thomas. Oh, man.
Thomas off the DHO, picked up by Jones on the switch. Thomas rejects the screen. Sidestep 3, hits nothing but nylon.
Thomas hops back and hits.
The lead is 12. Thomas keeps that dribble alive. A short jumper is good.
Here's Thomas separating and hitting from three.
Eve out there. Cam Thomas trying to break it off, and he will from three. It's a one-point game. Yeah, that's really tough.
Both teams digging in on the defense early.
Here's Simmons, guarded by Sims. Cam Thomas.
We featured Thomas at the top of the show because of his offensive prowess.
Schroeder picked up by the rookie Wells. Thomas comes to the ball. Thomas makes his move. Fake. Thomas. Fade. He's got it. 1.8 to go.
5 to shoot. 4 to shoot. Thomas fading and hitting. Cam Thomas delivering another tough bucket.
And again, that's what he didn't have in his bag, as the kids would say, when he started his NBA career. Went back overseas and worked on that three-point shots. And we know that guy can shoot from absolutely anywhere. That's Cam Thomas on the baseline.
Out comes Keon Johnson. Clowney to the elbow, dumps it back to Thomas. Thomas steps back.
His three ball, it is fun when he's making threes. It is such a difference maker. Wow.
Thomas answers. Merrill over his last 3 games has hit 8 of 11 from three-point territory.
Thomas with 16 now, having a great third quarter, make it 18 for the microwave scorer Cam Thomas.
Thomas defended by Murray. High screen. Sharp. Thomas doesn't use it. The jab and jumper is smooth for Cam Thomas.
Super physical on that side.
1,000, 3,000,
Thomas loves to operate in this area, and he lays it in. A 9-0 start for Brooklyn, and Joe Mazzulla.
Zaire Williams, remember him from Stanford, also from Memphis, Pelicans. And Thomas.
Nets have turned it over 10 times. Nearly the 11. Thomas somehow turns it into that.
Hey, that's how you keep him off the glass. Thomas speeds in and pizza pies it home.
They'll find Thomas. Garland's out on him. Thomas, just tell he wants to shoot that basketball, and he does.